Afternoon tea, Baba. Afternoon. Hold on. There we go. Afternoon tea. It's tea time. Whether fools want it to be or not, don't give a fuck. It's tea time. It's tea time. It's tea time. Why does that look better, though? I mean, it just does look better. Having a white light would be better in here, but it's okay. It's tea time. What the fuck do you want me to talk about, Spirit? What the fuck do you want me to talk about? It's tea time. Oh boy. Alright. So let's see what Spirit wants us to know. Let's see what Spirit wants us to know. Because it's tea time. And welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm gonna shuffle this deck of crap ton of pizza. Yeah, oh shit. Wow. King of Cups, Ace of Swords, both in the upright. Wow. Damn. I'm gonna put y'all face down and wash my hands. What the fuck? That is some energy I was not ready to deal with, but okay. What's up with this? What's up with this, Spirit? What the hell did I just got the weirdest insight to a conversation. I got someone scrambling for their fucking boots right now. Someone, I heard someone. She gonna tell the truth and we gonna fucking die. I swear to God. And then right when I was about to say that first is, how does she know? Mama, you don't fuck with me. That's how we know. The Ace of Swords and the King of Cups, Mama. We got some truth coming out. These cards don't want to separate. I can't wait to wear these cards in. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. That's it. The truth. Power, honey. To the Two of Swords revert. Damn. Okay. Whoa. Damn. Yo. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Spirit, what the fuck are you trying to tell me? Ace of Swords upright. Two of Swords reverse. Emperor, Empress upright. The Nine of Wands reversed. And the Five of Pentacles reversed. And we had the King of Cups upright. Yeah, we got Libra energy out the fucking ass. We got Aries. We got, we got Venus. We got Sagittarius. We got Taurus. Holy shit, honey. Holy shit. Damn. Nah. Whatever the fuck I'm about to talk about is gonna get someone. It's gonna get someone tenfold. I'm about to, oh. Hold on. I gotta soak in this energy for a minute. This is not okay. I ain't ever felt this before. Oh, fuck. Spirit, what the hell? Hold on. Before I even start talking about this energy, I want to make sure this is how I'm feeling it. Spirit, help me out here. Hold my hand. What we going about? What's going up? What's going up? Oh no. Oh God, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Damn. All right. We're jumping in. Oh God, we're jumping in. We're jumping in. Nah, someone's gonna have someone's going bye-bye. I feel it. This energy is not. This energy is fucking nuts. Hold on. Let me read this for y'all real quick before I keep babbling on. I got the Ace of Swords in the upright. We got the Two of Swords reverse. We got the Emperor, the Empress. We got the Ten of Pentacles. We got the Two of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Four of Cups, all in the upright. Y'all, someone didn't want this to happen. Whatever. I don't know how I'm picking this up, but this truth is gonna set someone free. I'm about to set someone I'm about to release a curse over someone's life. I feel it. I'm listening. Hold on. Before I even get into the tarot, I'm listening in on a conversation going on right now, and they're like screaming at each other. People are like pissed off that this is getting out. But I'm gonna be real, because these fucking nincompoops gotta learn a lesson. The only reason I'm able to pick up on it is because y'all in my energy too much. So if you don't want me to know your shit, then don't shit around me. But these friends, someone's discovering. We're gonna have technical difficulties to stream, just so you know. Because the plan of theirs did not work. Someone could not stay focused and finish the job. This Virgo could not stay focused and finish the job. I need to get. Oh God, hold on. I gotta put tarot on top of tarot before I even talk about this. Hold on. This is. Y'all don't be falling fucking floor. Y'all know the difference. Yeah, what the fuck? So, the truth is coming out about how someone's indecision, someone's confused how the fuck you're still coming in contact with your Emperor and or Empress. Tenfold. You are in the Ten of Pentacles energy regardless of if you are with your Emperor or your Empress. This is for a select few people who are in the Ten of Pentacles and they know that they're in the Ten of Pentacles. Someone has been watching you and stalking you heavily with this progress. We're talking about not just gang stalking, but what on your platform, on your Facebook, your Instagram, whatever the fuck you do, they watching you. If you do post anything, they watching it. They make fake profiles. They are 4 of the fake profiles on your streams half the time. They are 4 of them. One person is 4 of them on your platforms. I just seen 4 people out of this live. Don't test me. Fuck off. And they are regretful. They did not see that this day was going to come. They are in their feelings. They're walking on eggshells. Whatever lesson you learned, whatever the fuck, like, hold on, this is heavy energy because I gotta sit down and like breathe and read. But whatever lesson you learned has illuminated not only a 3D tower, but a spiritual tower. Your ancestors have come in full force. Oh my God, and you're the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. Someone was greedy. In your energy, they were trying to steal your energy. They've been trying to steal it. It's the full moon. They're still trying to get your energy. They can't. Your ancestors are warning these people. You got 2 days to back up. That's a warning from someone's ancestors. You got 2 days to back up. Get out of collective energy. You got 2 days. 2. Count them. 1, 2. To back out. This ain't no joke. This ain't no game. Someone about to lose their life, actually, like on God. On the 23rd, shit's hitting. And on the 24th, shit's settling. Because their nightmares are coming towards them. 7 of Cups, 6 of Wands are right. Their nightmares are coming up to this narcissist. Whoever this narcissist, this bully, this abuser is, who's in your energy 24/7, their comfort stock coming to a stall, a complete halt. They are not okay with this energy coming out. They did not expect it. They don't know what the fuck to do. They are pessimistic as fuck. They're looking around and they don't see nothing but like ruin. Someone couldn't complete something. Someone keeps doing something out of ego. Who's doing it out of ego, mama? All talk and no action. Thank you, Spirit. Page of Swords reverse. Undelivered promises. They swore that they could get into your energy. Let's all get together one last time. I promise you, something backfired. And we're going to dig into what the fuck backfired. But I'm putting these cards back up. And we're going to dig in. But I'm keeping the Ace of Swords out. That, like, this is... The truth is coming out. I got my water on me. Don't worry. It's here. And you know it's a reading. We waking. Let's listen. It's gonna. I'm just okay. Now this is for a few of y'all. This ain't here. I'm not here. Listen, people opening doors now. We got fucking people walking up in here right when I was about to say this too. This ain't for everyone. This is for a select few. Some of y'all that know will know. But you dead ass died a while ago. You died. Either as a child, either through an NDE, but these people know who you is, and they want to contact. And it's like, you have been watched, you have been stalked because people know that you are somehow still alive. And they don't like that. Not one bit. And it ain't because you alive, it's because you have something attached to you. An entity, honey. I am not making it up. The two demons we got is the Six of Wands and the Hangman. Teaches philosophy perfectly, brings souls back from the dead to answer questions. We got the Hangman, teaches natural planetary sciences, lights corpses from above graves, and moves bodies so the soul may be stolen. These people are trying, they can't, but they're trying to find out a way to put your soul back in its original vessel, the one that became deceased. Not saying that you're put in a different vessel, you're in the same vessel, but you're different. There is something different about when you were resurrected. Something happened, mama. Why do y'all keep opening the door so slowly in here? Someone has been watching you for a while, and it's coming to their attention that not only are you aware of them watching you for a while, but they know who you are. They know that you know about the 13 ascended masters on this planet, and they know that they have set off an alarm to those 13 ascended masters on this planet to wreak some havoc. Okay? And mama, I'm here to confirm that tenfold. I can't crack open the door, which is the worst part, because it's fucking hot in here. It's just so hot in here. I don't know why it gets so hot in here when I'm doing these things and no one turns heat on. I'm gonna do something real quick. Hold on. Before I even get into this, because I gotta make sure that I don't fucking overheat while telling this. But you have set off the alarm to the 13 ascendeds who are on this planet. And something's about to hit the fan. When that one stream happened and I said 3 days, mama, that wasn't a joke. I can completely attest, because not all of us here on this realm know who we have harboring our bodies, harboring our vessel. We don't know who attached to our soul. We just know that we here on this planet doing shit. But for the ones who are awake, I'm talking about the ones who know the full and honest truth of who they is. They know. I gotta take this off. Hold on. This shit is unbelievable. I hate how hot it gets in here when I fucking channel shit like this. It is unbelievable. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I had to take my shirt off from from the inside. But they've been watching from bird eye view. I'm talking about everything, mama. We talking like they know where you live, but they don't do nothing. I'm talking about they know where your favorite place to eat is, and they send people there to watch. Like, this shit right here ain't no reason why people gotta be walking in here and opening that door so slowly. Ain't no reason. But they know you know about them. And they know that you ain't from this planet, you got something tied to you. But I'm here to tell y'all that I was in a meeting. Not a 3D meeting. We're not talking about 3D meetings. If y'all know about the meetings, y'all know about the meetings. But it was about like 4 days ago. And some shit's going down. It's not for the faint of heart. Hold on. We're gonna dig in. I wanna let the low vibrations come. I wanna let them come through and tattle. Spirit, kick these fuckers out the deck. Let them tell the secrets that we need to know. Thank you. Because we're busting it open tonight. So people think you a witch. First of all, people think you a witch because there ain't no way you still alive. And this is why water keeps popping up so much. Yes. So some of y'all, don't realize it just yet, but you don't know how powerful you are. In the sense of like, you're more than just like, oh, I'm an earth angel, I'm this, I'm that. Like, nah, you got some kick to you. There's a reason why nothing's happened to you yet. There's a reason why whenever these people go out and do the lowest of the low of vibrations, I'm talking about groups of 30 to 50 men, and they start doing the rituals while you're still standing and while they're dropping. You are like, y'all better start waking up and meditating. I've been telling y'all for ages, it's time to meditate and wake up. But people are living through their nightmares now. Because it's, oh, how do I even talk about this, Spirit? How do I even talk about this? We're gonna dive deep, and I'm like, I'm ready to dive deep, but fuck, hold on. I don't mean to waste time here, but at the same time, get shit on because you don't know how much it takes. And that's not to everyone. That's just to the people that like want to complain about me taking my time. There's a lot of Egyptian energy. There is a lot of Atlantis energy coming from this reading right now. We're talking, you have been here since the dawn of Earth. Not just, oh, I'm a reincarnation, I've been here for a few hundred. We're talking about since the dawn. Since Earth, like when the planets were first thought of, type shit. We're talking beginning of time. You've been, some of y'all, not all of y'all, but the ones that know. And you have way more power over what's happening than you think. The whole, oh baby. Am I even allowed to talk about this on YouTube? We're gonna go deep. I don't know if I want to talk about all this on YouTube. Hey Dapple, welcome in. But nah, that's Saturn. Oh Lord. Yeah. So let's just start with this. A lot of y'all were sacrifices because of how much love you have. A lot of y'all were sacrificed because your love is what forms everything on this earth. You are connected to the all that is. And it don't matter what people do. Oh my Lord. Yeah, y'all might have been finding that out around the new moon, but this full moon is going to unleash a whole new power for a lot of y'all out here. I just can't. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit, for just confirming again. I'm sorry I'm not talking about the cards, honey, but we got Saturn energy out here. We got Venus energy out here. We have Mars. We're talking about the galactic force, honey. We're talking about, oh God, what is his name? Commander Xeon? I heard the name Kyle. I don't know if someone in here, Kyle. Yeah, we know Venus. Yeah, Venus is love. Yeah. But you're from planet Venus. You're not. It's not just about what it means. It's about like that's the home planet. I'm naming home planets, not astrology BS. We're talking. You're not from here. You're somewhere else. A lot of y'all are. You are not. You If you know, you know. But there's going to be a major like shift in power by this new moon. We have had the conjunction with, it was either Jupiter or Saturn and moon with the Pleiades. So the Pleiadians are in full contact with Earth at this time. It is a tenfold fact. People don't want the Pleiadians down back, because once the Pleiadians come back, shit it's differently. But we're talking, it's home. A lot of y'all are Pleiadians, okay? I'm just breaking shit down, which is why your protection is so heavenly, and heavily. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. It's the reason behind your protection. And a lot of people know this, and it's time for the shift. I'm talking slow because I need to conserve my energy. I know one of y'all just asked that. Don't be rude. Keep it to yourself, please. I'm like a tiny child. I'm channeling like a shit ton, like more energy than you can ever imagine. So bear with me. My vessel is like 24 years old. So chill. Okay. I can only handle so much. But I'm telling you the truth. The Palladians are tenfold coming back. We have had, if you've been paying attention to the frequencies of Earth, Mama, it is too much pressure, I'm telling you. And if you've been paying attention to like the Schumann frequencies, thank you, Spirit, the Schumann frequencies and the solar flares that's been happening. We have had an influx of solar flares. We have had at least 3 blackouts. How many blackouts has it been in Russia because of these solar flares? You know what I mean? The energy is shifting. Too much is happening. I'm not here to shit on you. I keep splitting the deck on truth. But there is, it's, oh my God, thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. But there is some sort of intergalactic war that has been happening spiritually. The solar flares are the fireballs. The solar flares are very much shooting things onto Earth. And a lot of people don't realize that, but it's a sign of the resurrection. And if y'all don't know, y'all don't know. Goodness. Oh my, I don't even know how to talk about this. Because it's like, oh God. But anyway, the reason why everything is getting so spiritual, and the reason why everyone's trying to like wipe out the chosen ones, like tenfold, 10 times down, is because once this full moon hits, there's going to be it's like karmic wipe. Everything's gonna reverse. It's giving like the age of Aquarius is going to finally kick through. There is too much light, too much, quote unquote, you know what I mean? But for the dark, there is too much light on this planet, and they're trying to push it down. There is no planets in retrograde in February, so whatever you get is whatever you get. This past year, from last year to this year, there's been a huge awakening in people. People are finding out more and more about, oh, I'm not from this planet. I'm from the Pleiadians. I'm from, like, oh God, what is it called? What is it called? I don't remember. But people are finding out shit that they're not from here. And that has shifted enough to where this age of Aquarius that is now in the season of Libra, where things are being balanced, it's causing a complete shift. It's literally like, that's why it's so important to pay attention to what you output and what you're doing. It's not only Cyrus and Andromeda, thank you, Ren, but it's not only just the year of 8, the year of karma, it's the leap year. Last leap year, there was too much dark. Not enough people were awake. So we had 3 more years of slumber, of despair, of death. This year, there's too many people awake. Too many, you know what I mean? It's shift. The shift is going to be polar opposite. There is like the next 3 years are not going to be like any other year on this planet, to say the least. I cannot make it up. Every time I split this deck, no matter how many times I shuffle it, truth and release is happening. There's a release happening. My aunt is here. It is time for truth and fairness. It is time for the equilibrium to hit. There is too much activity going on. People are trying to keep other people distracted. There's like, oh God, hold on. Spirit, channel through, Spirit. I'm trying to stay grounded. I'm trying. Sorry, Spirit's talking to me now. Can Libra stay grounded? I'm trying. Lord. Help me, Spirit. Help me, Spirit. It is the Eastern Stars. There's like, it's a cult that's in Indiana. It's a cult that's in California. There is a cult of at least 350 members in California that has been trying to do something. And California's like been hit with so much shit recently. I don't keep track with the news. I'm getting downloads right now, but there is, oh my God, 2018. Thank you, Spirit. 2018 was the last time we had like, I don't know if y'all kept up with this, but it was like, I think it was near the Nile where we had the Blood River phenomenon that happened. And then last year, or was it this year? It was either early this year or like late last year, that same phenomenon happened. There is, whatever happened in 2018, whatever curse was put on in 2018 is being reversed onto the cast. That's it, thank you. Is being casted onto the other people. I can't, oh my God. I'm doing my best to channel this message. I'm incredibly sorry. But there is just too much energy, and there's a lot of interference going on right now because there is at least 20 people in this chat, in this stream, that are casting evil eye. And it's making it a little bit difficult. I'm not even joking. I'm telling you straight facts. I'm going to Spirit, help me channel through something. You can't put me out in the deep end like this. You know you can't do this to me. Well, don't scream at me about it. Not them screaming at me to grab the tarot. They said just grab the tarot. I was like, okay. Oh God, Spirit, well help me. I have the tarot in my hand. Wrong one. Okay. Jesus Christ. Which one do you want me to use? Jesus Christ. Hold on. I'm sorry. This is a mess. It's fully channeled on this one. I'm not even... Well, this is the deck you wanted me to use, and you're talking through it, so thank you. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Was that the Ace of Swords again? No. Okay. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. So there has been a lot of conflict with the planets of Pluto, Mars, and Venus going around, with the main goal of causing the Earth to go back through the Pluto retrograde in Aquarius, where everything was really fucked up. There was a lot of emotional combat. There was less love and more hate. But there is something wrong with the interference between Mars and Venus. There were relationships, oh my god, thank you, Spirit, that were like, that needed to, I can't even talk about it, Jesus, that were needed to be formed between Mars and Venus. These could be like your actual, like, your sign is of Mars or your sign is of Venus, either way. But there was a need for love to be conquered by war again, for love to be abused and used again. But so many people are awake to the paradigm of the narcissist empath, and it's not even just narcissist, it's energy vampire empath relationships, where you keep giving because you're an internal source. This is why so many cults have happened. That's the whole reason why people are getting so spiritual, is because they're figuring out that even though there are, like, you need the four signs in spirit, there is always one sign that's going to be the empath, because the empath is going to be the one that gravitates towards the three, because they all are manifesting the same thing. They're all manifesting people to go and do things with, and they need the empath energy of love to be able to form. That paradigm does not exist anymore for a lot of people. Thank you for that click, Spirit. Guide me through. But it's caused a lot of fear from the energy vampires, from the narcissists, that they no longer can harvest the energy of love. They're not only vibrating on a low vibration for like their actions, but now they're working off the power of fear, of lack. When at first it was just a fear, it was an energy of like needing to feed. They can't feed anymore, so they're feeding on themselves. They feed on fear. It's a war against themselves, and all we're doing is praying for, and like, it's not that we're even praying, it's we're asking for, we're still producing the same amount of love with or without these people, but the fact that we're not around these vampires anymore has allowed the power of love to overfill. And it's almost as if Gia is about to expand due to the love that has been outputted. The war on, oh god, Spirit, don't drop me here. It's like they know nothing can manifest anymore for these lower vibrations due to Gia being overfed on love. There's too much conflict. It's like it's like, oh god. It's the start of the big change, if that makes any sense. The next 7 years of the next 7 like generations that are to come, not years, but generations. Don't you turn that on. Excuse me while I open the door because someone turns on the heat. And I was really in the fucking flow. And I don't remember where I'm at. This always happens. But anyway, there are too many people who are operating off the energy of 5D Earth to allow Earth to drop back down to 3D. But the next 7 generations are the most important generations to come due to how many people are splitting away from that paradigm. Like 5D consciousness within the next 7 generations is going to be the new consciousness due to this awakening that people are going through. And it's almost like it's too late to stop due to it's a leap year. So no matter what happens, it's already been solidified that the karma is going to ensue. A lot of people have shifted their perspective from being neutral to being positive. It's too elevated to go back down. Until the next leap year, it's going to be nothing but karma. It's going to be nothing but things being made due to all the years of it being negative. Oh God. It's something about, isn't Basil, oh my God. It's something about the star Betelgeuse. I know it is it a nova or what? It's something about the star Betelgeuse. There's something about that star. I've been picking up on it forever. I don't know if we're getting signals from Betelgeuse or if that star is about to supernova or what. But there's something that's about to happen to that star. I've been feeling it forever. Oh, it's got me really heated. But we're moving quickly. We're moving almost too quick. I feel like it is going to supernova. Something happened to it in 2017, if I remember right. Either 2017 or 2013. And something's about to happen to Betelgeuse again. Some sort of... I don't know what it's going to be, though. That's the thing. I can't... Oh my God, hold on. But we're progressing. It's almost like the people are progressing quick. It's like... No, but this is like a fated event that's happening as well. Fad. Even if the people who are getting high vibrational, they're doing it just because it's like, oh, I wanna just be high vibrational. It's too late to allow those vessels. They've already chosen. As they were walking mindlessly, they're still not understanding the full spiritual thing, but they're walking in a lighter vibration. The earth is going to get lifted because there's going to be less heavy people on the earth. There's not heavy as in overweight, y'all, but heavy as in lower vibration. It's becoming a trend, but it's like it's working for the higher vibration. Because more and more people are just like, yeah, I'm gonna try and do my best to be a nice person. They're doing that rather than being spiteful. Though there are still the spiteful ones, the influx of people who are raising their vibration, even if it's just, for a fad, it's still raising the vibration. It's the frequency that matters. The intent is to fit in with the crowd, and the crowd is being high at this time. Like 5D consciousness is about to be like the thing. People are getting into manifestations. People are learning how to meditate. There's too much shit. There's so oh God, what is it? Chris Tito. Oh my God, what is it called? Someone knows what I'm talking about. But it's like otosis or something like that. Someone please help me with that. I know one of you out there know this. But it's 12D consciousness. It's when you hit Christ's consciousness. And you cannot be cloned or replicated. People cannot be thank you, Spirit, for that click. I'm on the right track. There's a awakening in people where they're finding out what Christ consciousness is, what Christ really truly is, and they're embodying Christosis. Thank you, Jared. But it's like the ones that needed to be replicated and copied cannot anymore. There. Oh my god, it's cloning. It really is about cloning, and people are trying to like copy you, steal your destiny. It's oh my god. What is it? 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 Yeah, osmosis. It's literally no, yeah. It's love is conquering all because of like there's so many people hitting that 12D consciousness, whether they realize it or not. People are on the brink. 5D consciousness is like where collective is default. We don't think 3D, we think 5D, and there can only be up. I just wish, Spirit, I wish you would like help me. I know you're giving me information. Quit. I have one deck for like drawing for shit, and I have another deck for Spirit to talk to me. And right now they're giving me the information that I need, but it's like my vessel can't handle this. I had this whole thing happen. It's like it's almost time for me to like do my thing again, but oh my god, I might have to do that. I'm gonna continue trying to talk about this, but I'll have to get back on it on a later date because there is something that I need to do that will actually like allow me to talk about this sooner, because I thank you, Spirit. There's just a lot of illusion that I'm unable to break through at this time. But at this, it's like, oh god. Because this right here, hold on. It's like the passage. Something, oh my god. What is it? What is it? Come on. The scarab. It's something to do with the scarab. But instead of rolling the ball of sand, it's rolling a ball of light. Collective has consciously become like this scarab in a sense, rolling the ball of light through oh god. What is it? Spirit, you gotta help me through this. Come on, Spirit. Come on, Spirit. Crystalline DNA? People, okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Yes, okay. People's DNAs are becoming crystalline. If you know what that means, they cannot be replicated. A lot of people's DNA has shifted and crystallized. There are more than 12 chakras. I hate to bust your bubble, but there are more than 12 chakras. There are like 32 chakras. Probably more than that, not gonna lie. But there are. It's like, ooh. But it's something with crystalline DNA where people was trying to... I made the video about fear. If you can go back, I had uploaded a video about how people are harvesting off of fear. There is something about a lot of people's fear. Not everyone in this chat. Like I said, this is like for select few people, and the ones that know. But your fear sent a signal to your home planet, and it allowed them to know where you're from, because fear is the lowest vibration, and you need to lower your vibration so they could send it to them. Your fear is an SOS. Your emotions are an SOS. Fear, Israel, shut up. Don't say that. This is factual that I'm telling you. Fear is real. Fear is 100% a real thing. You can say it's not, no matter what. You can believe that it's not. But that is the only way that these lower vibrations can harvest off your energy, is off of some sort of fear, because it is a heart chakra issue. You live in fear when your heart, your sacral, and your root are out of balance. Fear is a thing. Do not say that fear is not a thing. Everything on this planet exists for a reason. Regardless of what you think or what you say, everything on this planet exists. If there is a word, if there is a phrase, it is here. It is not said for no reason. Do not live in disillusion by saying that, oh, not a thing. Fear is a thing. People have been harvesting off of your energy because of fear, because of a fear of lack. Because not everyone operates off of that high D. And I'm not talking to everyone that's operating on the 12D, 5D era. So fear does exist for people. So don't say that it doesn't. You'll lead people down the wrong path real quick. Your emotions are real as they can get. Your emotions manifest tenfold. So do not come in here and say that, because you will lead people down the wrong pace really, really, really quick. They will go out and do something stupid and then get hurt because of what you said tenfold. Okay? Fear is a motivator. It is a real, very real emotion. It's a motivator. It creates a pheromone that you send out. It is a bodily reaction. And a lot of us have that bodily reaction of fear that sends out a scent to our home planet. It's how we get out of tricky situations. When we operated on a lower vibration, a lot of us, who I'm talking about, when we were fearful, when we were scared, we sent out a distress signal to our ancestors, to our gods and deities, to our home planet, so they could allow us to manifest what we needed. When you were really scared at the start of your journey, at your very start, and you were at a very fearful place, why did your manifestation come in so quick? Because you were so scared. Because you used that fear energy to manifest off of. These people, or manifest confirmation, thank you, Spirit. These people are manifesting off of your fear. You operate on a higher vibration. These people's manifestations are based off of dragging fear. Ours is based off of love. That is the vibrational difference. Now that they're scared of us and how our vibrations are high and how we're always loving, their manifestations are coming. Their home planet is Gaia, Earth. They are born here of dirt and worm, of dirt and mud and water. They are trees. They are vessels that souls inhabit. We are all just vessels that souls inhabit, but most of us do not inhabit the dirt, the earth, the soil. We do not inhabit those things. We inhabit other emotions. We embody emotions and vibrations, things that the earth is made of, not. But regardless of that, there is a vibrational shift where fear and those lower vibrations of gluttony and greed, lust, they no longer can suffice on the planet, for fear is only going to derive what they want. It's the whole consciousness is becoming more conscious, if that makes sense to you. Consciousness has awakened collectively, because we're a collective conscious. It's not just about the collective, it's about everyone here. We're all connected consciously. We all have the same. And a lot of us have risen our vibration up high enough to operate on these higher ways of thinking, these higher vibrations. And these people don't understand those vibrations of love, of having enough, of being wealthy, abundant. They don't understand those emotions without having tangible. With nothing tangible, these things cannot survive. The lower vibrations of fear cannot survive without something tangible. Without the lack of something tangible, or having the tangible and being fearful of the tangible disappearing, it can't suffice. the earth is realizing, we are all realizing that we have enough, that the earth is here. And there's like, I keep wanting to mention this, but there is like the super earth that, no one wants to talk about. But it's been a thing since like what, 2012, 13, something like that. But the super earth that's like everyone's so worried about, it's like we're exchanging resources with other planets, if that makes sense. Earth only has X amount of water on it, but how do we keep getting more and more? How does we keep getting water? We're trading resources with other planets. It's a thing. Why do you think we're going on so many more explorations? Why do you think we got the intergalactic force and shit? We had to have a way to contact these things to be able to be like, we're here not for war but for trading. It wasn't an army that we put in space. It was a trading facility. We needed to trade for resources. And whatever we're trading with, most likely the Pallades, just be real, but it's just like oh my god. What are they called? I can't, spirit. My brain. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Some of y'all know. The intergalactic force. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Please, like Commander, what is it? Commander Xeon and them. Help, spirit. Something about Chamuel. Oh, I know that, but spirit. I can't remember these names. I cannot remember these names to save my life. Yes, Patrick, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Hulizin. Thank you, Jared. Yes. Goodness. I'm having such a hard time at this moment. The Galactic Federation, yeah. But we're trading with them. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. I wish y'all would just tell me sometimes. Goodness, I'm trying down here. But we're trading with them. And it's like they've been watching the progression of Earth's vibration get higher and higher. But the ones that are trading, their vibrations are not on that higher vibration. They are just like oh my god, brain, please stop. Yeah, I know I gotta do that ritual tonight, Spirit. Thank you for telling me. Oh, God. Anyway, what we're trading no longer can suffice for the galactic force. It doesn't. We don't have anything they need anymore. They need higher vibrations. They need us to trust. They need us to have the love capacity. And they're seeing like that there are just people harvesting off of love, and they're not accepting that. I'm gonna have to talk about this on a later date. I have to. But this is to plant a seed. This is the seed that I'm gonna be planting, not only myself, but in the rest of y'all. And some of y'all know what I'm trying to talk about, and you're just waiting for me to say the right words. I can feel your energy because it's really pulling me too. But I simply just cannot at this moment. And I apologize for that. But I will be back. Yes, I know I'll be back, Spirit. Don't need to click for that. But I will be back with the information that is needed because I need to get this out. There are other people, other readers that talk about this as well, if you are aware. I know not to apologize, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I just wish this vessel was a little bit better. Just kidding. Don't say that. I'm just kidding. No, but um God. There's a lot of resurrection happening. I'll leave it at that. There is a lot of resurrection happening on this planet due to the resources running thin. There are more, there are, like, though the 13 are here, including Jesus Christ, just the 13 are here on the planet unfold. Like, people know, and like, we know. There are some, and I need to say this because I am including on the few that is the few. A lot of us know truly who we are on this planet, and a lot of us have contact with higher rankings than what people want to admit that are on this planet. It is not just the 13, the big 13. There are deities from the old world that are here because of this. And without saying too much, because I don't want to do too much, but it should be pretty, well, not too obvious. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about that. I can't talk about that right now. I'm being told not to talk about that. Later date, and we'll talk about that. But there are more than you think. There's, like, the 13's here. We have Chamuel and Metatron are heavy. Zadkiel is heavy on the planet at this moment. If you even look, like, the reason I take pictures of the sun every day is for the ones that know. It's for the ones that know. I don't just take pictures, oh, look how pretty the sun is. Look how we can see the moon during the day. No, I'm posting those pictures for a reason. And the ones that know, and the ones that don't know are going to find out soon. But you can find out a lot about how Earth is morphing and what's going to happen soon due to the sun rays and due to what planets are visible during the day and what planets are not. For those that know. The sun has been giving the X off of its rays very heavily for the past 4-ish years. There have been more rays of pink, green, and blue from the sun as well, when there's usually more of a orange or, like, red hue around. The angels are coming here tenfold. There is just a shift that is happening on this earth, and I want to talk about it so bad, but every time I get, like, the mention to some, like, I just can't. There's so much interference every time. But a lot of people's DNAs are crystalline now. A lot of people's DNAs cannot be replicated, which is why, like, whenever, like, oh my God. It's like, the ones that know about the crystalline DNA, the ones that know about, like, the Christ consciousness awakening that people have gone through know what I'm trying to say right now. But it's hard to explain. As some of y'all know, some of y'all in here could probably explain it 10 times better than me. I'm just a fucking 24-year-old who's trying to explain this shit. It's hard. My brain, because it's like my brain isn't even fully developed yet. I got another year for my brain to develop it. But it's a thing. So give me till next year, I'll be able to talk about this shit lickety split. But no. But there is a resurrection of a lot happening. Like, there are old world gods, there are old world deities that are coming back. Oh, Cheryl, listen. I've been on this planet for years, but it's literally a issue with whenever an old soul inhabits a vessel, it has the issues of said vessel, and sadly mine is having a little poopy brain sometimes. But don't be exposing me like that. Come on. But there is only some people are going to understand that one. But like it, like, oh my god, there's a transit that's about to happen, like tenfold. Oh, DJ Missy, you already know. Like I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna do because I don't want to fucking spoil. But I'm doing a ritual tonight, tenfold. I kind of just have to because I'm being like told to. But I will give a little tidbit of information. The last time, well, not the last time, but whenever I was under spiritual attack, and I was doing my little ritual. No, Missy, I know, tenfold. I'm telling you straight up about the last time I did a ritual. Not the last time, but like, when I was under heavy spiritual attack and I was doing my ritual, I ended up inhabiting a different soul, a different entity, and I've been slowly adjusting. It's been like 4 months, 4 or 5 months, and I've been adjusting to that knowledge and to that way of life. I have to learn a whole new language, to put it simply. But I have to keep my shit up to date because they were expecting me to not have. Could I talk about this? Okay, I can. They were expecting me not to have a heart as light as a feather. If you get the reference, for me not to inhabit this soul that just decided to co-pilot with me. And turns out my heart is light as a feather, so now I have a co-pilot. But I'm trying to adjust to that main pilot, so my consciousness, my default will be the actual co-pilot instead. So if y'all understand that reference, I'm not gonna just go out and say it. It was put in the chat though. I'm not here to like boast about it, but like I got to I gotta keep working on it. But I love y'all to the moon and back. I'm gonna talk about this probably tomorrow. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, that's the thing, because it's not even just a consciousness. My DNA has to act up to it. My whole body has like had a glow up. My external has, but my internal still is adjusting. I am adjusting my diet like daily. There are some days where I'll accidentally overeat, and then that in itself prevents me from actually transmutating anything. So I'm having to learn like my whole new. I'm not who I used to be. I have to adjust to everything. But I'm gonna end it here. I hope I planted the right seeds for y'all. Yes, Audrey, thank you. Christos chronotation. I couldn't say that for the fucking life of me, but that's exactly what I've been trying to talk about. It's like it has to do a lot. That's okay. So before I go, because you said that, a lot of things clicked back in. So I'm gonna briefly go over it. But that's the whole thing. My jar spells are being used in like freezer magic. It's oh god, I don't even know how to say that word. Cryostasis, where they wanted to like freeze your essence so they could mimic it. And they couldn't. It was like, we can't get your blood because you don't want to be part of the cult. We can't get your semen or your fluids because you're not having sex with us. So we have to take your essence, your love, what you're made of. But we'll dig into that hopefully tomorrow. That might be your breakfast. But regardless. Oh, she does? Word, okay. Why did I say she? No, because I know who that is. That's not a she, that's a he. My bad. Goodness. But we will go into it deeper. at a different point. I love you all. I'm not gonna do like the normal outro because I got to just meditate and like think. But I love you all. I will see you all tomorrow with more knowledge. I'm gonna like write shit down and everything, but I will see you all here. Stay blessed. And if this like put the right seeds, please like research because shit's about to change on Earth really quick. And if you're not up to date, it's gonna get really confusing really quick, but it's going to be like a smooth ride for collective. But I will see